Well, the battle against lockdown weight gain is a struggle many Aussies are facing right now as they're stuck at home, and finding the motivation to keep your diet in check is, of course, another major challenge.
But there are some ways to keep your health on track. For more on this, Weekend Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Di Lorenzo joins us now. Morning to you, Sarah. It looks absolutely beautiful, that veritable tsunami of colour in front of you there. So give us your tips. What should we have on our shopping list to help avoid those COVID kilos? Everyone I know is struggling with this.
Good morning, Matt and Mon. So this is what I've got on my grocery list. The groceries are all done to help you stay on track so you can avoid that weight gain and avoid that choice of making that poor food choice that's going to derail you. So for fridge stuff, I've got things like the yogurt, the eggs, pickles, some hummus, some nut milks. Definitely always having on hand things like some oats and chia. For plant-based options, lentils, some olive oil, but always making sure as well that you've got lots of fresh and frozen fruit and vegetables handy. I love these salad bags for quick go-to, a bit of dark chocolate so you can have something sweet to snack on. But I've interpreted all of these things in here into just some really simple, easy snacks. Tuna and salad, chia pudding, of just way that you can incorporate this grocery list into something else.
Sarah, protecting your heart now is actually more important than ever because research coming out is showing that COVID patients with heart disease are actually at a higher risk of complications.
Yeah, that's correct. So 76% of the COVID deaths in Italy were people who had high blood pressure, and 45% in the United States as well were people who had high blood pressure. And that is because of the anxiety that can be linked to will elevate blood pressure, but also because people who have a cardiac condition are immune compromised. So it's definitely taking care of our heart, especially, is incredibly important for COVID patients.
Okay, so
people who could possibly get COVID.
You've got some tips for looking after our heart health, and you've also got a heart smart recipe for us.
Okay, so definitely if you have got high blood pressure, go to the doctor, make sure you get on top of stress and anxiety, exercise daily, quit smoking, limit alcohol and sleep well. But these are my top foods to incorporate. Just making sure you have a bit of avocado every day, a salmon every other day, 1.5 cups of leafy greens, a cup of berries, some grains, and snacking on nuts as well. Just a great sort of foundation and a scaffold to build on if you have got high blood pressure, because all of these foods will lower blood pressure and lower cholesterol as well. And what I've done is I've created a recipe, and it's a twist on oats. And what I've done is an oatmeal bake here, and I've got so many wonderful ingredients here that are really indicated to actually really support heart health and lower your cholesterol and blood pressure. Just things like I've got oats in here, pecans as well as flaxseed, which lower cholesterol. I've got banana in here as a key ingredient. Banana's got that electrolyte in it, which is potassium, which helps with stimulating with heartbeat, lowering blood pressure as well. Cinnamon for blood glucose stabilisation. And I've topped it with a big dollop of chia jam, which is actually made from blueberries and chia seeds, which is really a huge load of antioxidants, as well as those chia seeds, which are rich in omega-3, which are going to actually support your heart health. So here I've got a twist on oats, oatmeal chia bake with oatmeal bake with chia jam, blueberry chia jam on top.
That chia jam is where the fun kicks in. That looks great.
It is
Here's
delish.
a little sample of it. There's a little sample I made there.
Looks great,
It's absolutely delicious. I wish you guys could try it.
So do we. Sarah, that looks absolutely gorgeous.
Thank
Great
you.
tips there. Thank you so much. Yum.
Thanks, Matt and Mike.